Hello. Welcome to another stream of Megami Tensei Digital Devil Story 1. So, when I left off last time, I'd more or less just gotten to here, Mazurka. So, yes, today I'll be exploring this area, climbing as far as I can, maybe getting to a boss, we'll see. So now let's just get on with it. I think I checked all the fusing I could do and bought equipment last time. I'll just check my stats of my team. So level 27, very high intellect. 26, solid stats. 22, also solid stats. Decent strength, 24. Yeah, let's just go. Get the map up. It's been a few days since I played this. Healer there, and the elevator there. Quickly go heal and then we'll start heading up the various floors and mapping stuff out. This place doesn't seem too bad because it's relatively small compared to the last place, at least each individual floor is. Not really done any encounters here. I don't know what these guys are like. 7 of them could be scary. Me comp them. 120 HP, high speed. I'll just attack them and see what happens. I think this is too many for now. I need to be starting off fighting enemy packs that are like this. Yeah, so I could do with getting stronger demons, but there's nothing for me to fuse at the moment. My stock is full, I think, which is annoying. I might check. Just go and check the Cathedral of Shadows anyway. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Until I get some other. I think like at level 36, if I remember correctly, there's some stuff I can fuse around those levels. So I guess I just need to get some levels basically. Then I can probably fuse some good stuff. Thank God these guys are not dying. Punch is almost dead. Okay. He needs some DS. What's that? A shop. Just items. Why have they made vampires of this sprite? Must be a weird translation thing. Yeah, I don't want to be fighting any of these guys. Chest. Hopefully no monsters. Just a jaw. Sure. Six of them. I'd rather not, to be honest, at the moment. Not that I have much choice. Can I not escape now that no, it's not bound anymore. Five of them. Sure, I'll take them 5 of them. Yes. I'll go back down now. We'll finish mapping the floor first, probably. Should really get my map up. I think I could borrow them fine. Yeah, that looks like the floor fully mapped. Oh, stonker. Right. I heard Lathos' statue weighs as much as 3 seed fangs. What's this whole thing about weighing? It said the same about a previous item as well. I wonder if it has any gameplay relevance. None that I can tell. Six vampires, and I'm not fully healed either. I should get out from this. Come on. No, I didn't mean to press that. Guess we're fighting. I'll just heal. They don't hit that hard. Except when they do that. Oh god, look good. Well, he's dead. I need the elevator, I can just go back and heal. Nakajima's bound, so I can't actually see with it. Oh god. Please let me escape. Great. This is unpleasant. Thank god. Get me to the elevator. You have to wrap all the way around. It's just that. Thankfully, I've got the elevator, so in situations like this, I don't have to fully backtrack and just get to the elevator on the floor. Get straight to the healer. Oh yeah, I need to summon them again, which costs money as well. Kojima dinged. 36. 36 already. I need to make a learning spell. I should go back and fuse them. What spell? Oh, recalm, okay. Revive. Where's the Cathedral of Shadows? Is it this? No. Oh, it was right next to the elevator. So I can now fuse Cerberus with one of these two. And I think they both give the same result, that being Cucullin? No, it's the back. So who's Cucullin? Someone can make Cucullin. 38 for Cucullin. So I'd rather get rid of Arias or Werecat. Level 19 Arias, level 20 Werecat. Get rid of the Arias. Goodbye, Cerberus. And hello, Holy Sabak. Oh my god, 365 power. Ufurama and Mediarama. You definitely should be on the team. I'm Holy Sabak. I'm at your service. Awesome. Right. Should probably get rid of someone for him then. Kelpie's 24. Lagoon is 22. 26. 27. I mean, is Kelpie or Lagoon? Kelpie has decent strength. And lower CP. I'll get rid of Lagoon. And summons the back. And put him right in front. That HP sponge. Okay, let's save and continue on. Platform. Amazing. A Night Succubus. What level are you? 25. I can try talking to them. They're weak on New Moon, right? I can't even talk. Some stairs. No, I want to go down the stairs. That's once I heal. Take 5 of them, I think. Maybe I should try recruiting a foreman. It's okay, but I can't talk. So I don't think I want to fight 8 of them. Rip. Hey, no, why do I keep pressing that? Fine, let's see what happens. Oh gosh, Nakajima. Come on, survive. Oh my. Why are you not healing, Yumiko? Am I even allowed to escape now? I don't know. Right, so now I've got to see if recom actually works. Because it can fail in this game. Okay, it worked. And it full heals, so it's quite good when it works. I'm not really sure what the success rate is though. So level 38. That's when I can make good clone. So bear that in mind. Sure, I'll just go up these stairs. I think I've finished mapping that floor anyway, so start from here. Oh, this is just an up. This just goes up and up and up. On the 8th floor now. So this gets me to this side. What level are you? 33. Oof. I might be on my head a bit here. Right now I'm 36 from mine about. Let's try talking. Cool. Level 33. Not bad. Pen Patra. Assume that's an AoE Patra. It's okay. Nothing special. Guess so. I don't know if I should be here right now. I don't want to accidentally run into the boss is the thing. Beast Stonker. I'll go back and explore the floors in order. Good to know that this is how you go to the 8th floor then. Or at least one way to get it. Okay, where's the elevator? Cool. Fourth floor. So it's on the 3rd floor. I'll fight you guys now. Only 3 of them. So 3rd floor has the stairs to get me all the way up. Don't forget that. Some stonkers, don't mind if I do. Good XP for them. Who died? You died. Oh well. Can't bother to revive you. I'll just summon this guy who I got earlier. Six vampires, I don't think I can take them. It's easier than trying to run away sometimes. There doesn't seem to be much reason not to auto battle in this game, considering there's no target selection and spells aren't necessarily that much better than normal attacks, especially for demons. It's like, I don't really see the point of wasting my demon's MP when it doesn't, there's no easy way of getting it back, like they don't level up or anything. Save it for a boss or difficult encounter. 6 of them. Yeah, I can take it. How close are you to leveling? Getting low on MP. Not super close. Guess I can use Specs MP. My stock's full, right? Yeah. I create the Scorpion. The chest, open it. Silk thread, what's that? It's not a usable item. Is it a key item? Apparently. Should have probably healed up before doing this. He does not heal much. I think I'm getting close to a level, so I'll use some MP. I guess happy is basically like charmed. That's what Marin Karen does. Please don't die, Quancha. Fuck. Just as I said it. I'll just stick with 5 and I'll head back once this floor's mapped out. There we go, here's the ding. She needs more speed. I don't want to fight that many. Let me escape, please. Thank you. Athos' statue can expose Hecate's true form. So yeah, just another item he needs to find in order to actually fight the boss. Same old, same old. Some stairs. Think I can get to the elevator from here. I'll try. Just want to double check that I've mapped out this floor fully now. Looks like it. No, I don't want to go that direction. But it looks like I can wrap around here anyway. Oh god. That is unnerving. A lot of HP as well. It's just one enemy, it should be okay. I don't think there was anything new to fuse at 37. Oh, what's this? An Apis. What was that? The Werecat and Gear Tab. I mean, getting rid of Werecat's not bad. I feel like Gear Tab's just better than that Apis though. I need to revive stuff anyway to see. Healer, which one was the healer? That was the healer. Okay, there's a few I can do. I wonder if they're all the same. Oh wow, a Chimera. That is a lot of health and a lot of strength. You're definitely worth getting. So that was with Lagoon and Alrune. Alrune. Alternatively, there's this. Also Chimera. So we're gonna do it with Sebek instead of Lagoon. Or I can do this, which is this one. Probably not worth doing. So they both use Alrane. Do I want to get rid of Lagoon or Sebek? Lagoon, you're 22 now. You're mediocre stats. Definitely want to get rid of Lagoon, right? Yep. Okay then. Lagoon with Alron. For this guy, which is very strong. Chimera. Let's do it. Avatar Chimera, I'm at your service. ... Could also make this guy, because I can recruit both Werecats and the Scorpions if I want. Sure, let's do it. Just free up some more space. I'm Holy Alice. I'm at your service. Cool. Now let's summon this big boy. And who's better? Lapis is probably a bit better. Now I have some real big HP sponges. Alright, let's save it. And next level I get good Cullen as well. We're eating good on these levels. So I think I got to level 5. Okay. Hecate wants that thief, Gaia, dead. What could he have done? Not if Gaia has this shield thing that I need then. Just double check that I can actually talk to them. No. No succubus in this game. Kaiju Serpent. Can I talk to you? Nope. Assume it's not a level thing. No, they just can't talk. Now there's some big hits. 152 for a crit. Get the map back up. The foul myconid. I don't think you can talk to fowls, can you? I'll talk to you. Damn, I guess it's nearly dead. Please go before most of them. Cool. What a new cow. Apis always needs healing, eh? This guy again. Creepy guy. Some stairs. For a second I was worried that was the boss. It's a statue of a beautiful goddess. A voice comes from the statue. Please close your eyes. Did I close my eyes? No. It disappeared. Okay. I can read it. I'll come back here after saving. I have no idea what kind of trickery that thing is up to. Take the elevator, save, and then come back. Low risk. I don't want to end up soft locked or anything. chest. A Soma. Can't they restore MP? Kills poison and fully restores HP and MP. The silver relief was stolen. It's Hekate's most prized possession and she's furious. So that's what was stolen. Silver relief. Oh gosh, fire. Baal. Let's see if I can talk to Baal. I wonder if they're too high level. No, only 30. Guess I just can't recruit them. Big words, but you can't back them up, could you, Baal? Can I recruit this guy? No. Upstairs, not quite finished this floor, so you can get to floor 7. I guess it makes sense. You can get to floor 7 about that staircase area. Where you just go from one floor to the next, starting from floor 3, from what I can remember. What if I can get through to floor 8 from there? So yeah, I mean, this is the highest floor that the elevator can go. And that was the goddess statue, which I wanted to check out. So I shall take the elevator back, save, come back here, do the goddess statue thing. Hopefully it's good. Then proceed up to floor 7. How close am I to leveling? Very close. Let's just get to 38 then. So that way I can get Kukulum. I feel like usually encounters are more like, oh god. With all the stats, I'd rather not. It'll take forever to get through this thing. Okay, this is fine. This should get me the level. Did it not? Did they only give like 60 XP or something? Rubbish. Oh, what are these guys? Can talk to them. Good night. Just steal my money, why don't you? Can I talk to these? Can. Cool. Okay, hopefully these guys will give me the level. I need 73 XP. Not enough. Okay, these guys get plenty of EXP. Cool. Do I really need more vitality? Not really. I don't need intellect. I have no idea what luck does. Might be to do with crits. Maybe even dodge and hit rate. Speed or luck? Just give him lots of luck. Why don't we? I don't know what it does, but maybe it'll give us some good luck in the future. Right. Let's go and fuse a Kukulon. This guy's got wipe me first. Okay. No, it's dead. So I can just go straight onto the fusion. Why does it only say 6? Can I not because he's statist? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6. So, Kelpie and Abyss can be fused to make Kukulon. He's pretty strong. I know that Kelpie's pretty worthless now. Apis is fine. I'll say Kukulon's maybe a minor upgrade to Apis. And considering Kelpie's worthless. Might as well. Yeah, definitely an upgrade. It's these 2 horses. I wonder if they call up the gem is to do with their classification. Not really been paying attention to it enough to know. I am Genmaku Cullen. I'm at your service. I like the upcoming fusions then. Hanuman at 42. Kali at 52. Sphinx at 50. And Ganesha at 55. There are some really iconic ones in these later levels. I have no idea what. I mean, in terms of like levels, I think I'm probably relatively close to the 4th boss, which I believe they said there were 8 bosses. So I'm probably around halfway, nearly halfway. And I'm in the late 30s. So I reckon end game level, you're probably looking at like 70-ish, if I had to guess. But yeah, so I've done 3 areas. And I'm halfway through the 4th. I have no idea how big Sea of Flames is. But yeah, I mean, just got this, the Sea of Flames, then Infinity. So yeah, looks like around halfway. That level generally slow down as the game progresses a bit. Let's get you, Cullen. Between these two, just go for you. Save. And go to that goddess statue. See what that was all about. That was on floor 6. So it's up here. So let's get there, and he's got do. I can talk to these guys, right? Yeah, let's try and recruit them. Oh, come on. I wonder if I'm too low level. No, I can't do anything to you. Well then, close my eyes. As soon as I close my eyes, your body begins floating. I did worry that it would do that. Do I want to walk back? No. I'm resetting. Jesus. It's loud. This emulator, the settings in this emulator has been weird. Well, they don't stay They change things and they get reset every time. No, I don't want to do that. I have to reset again. The sound's gonna be screwy. Click continue. This one. Okay. We got a statue as a walk back. I doubt that'll ever be useful. There doesn't seem to be any backtracking really in this game. I guess there's jewel stores. What did he have in stock? He needed some kind of shield. I don't know. I doubt he had that. But I should keep that in mind. Just in case I do need to go back there. Alright, let's see if I can recruit you. I keep forgetting to check whether I'm too high level, I mean too low level. Yeah, these guys are starting to come in pairs now. What did he just do? Did he sap my MP? Yeah, he saps my MP. That looks like a boss room, doesn't it? I did save recently, so I'm willing to check. Could Guy have stolen the relief, was it? No one would risk their life to buy it. Why would he do such a foolish thing? It was not a boss room. These are kaiju, right? I can't talk to these guys. No, before I talk to them, I can't. Let's just see what happens. Every time, I need to remember to check that level. Oh, you're poisoned. Get the map back up now. Okay, some stairs up, so you can get to level 8 from here as well. Okay, nothing interesting here. Hecate hides her true form. As long as she's hidden, nobody can touch it. Yeah, and I need that shield item. I haven't got it yet. I guess having these boss disabling items required to actually fight them is a way of them encouraging people to explore rather than just going straight to the boss. Because I'm probably strong enough to beat the boss. It's just a matter of I can't until I get this one item. Right, I need to check you first. Play 2, so it's not level that's stopping me. Maybe they're just hard to recruit for whatever reason. Okay, I can't even get around this way. Yeah, well, he joined me very easily. Alright, nothing here then. Time to move on to the other side. So yeah, this is this bit. It's a little bit bigger here at the top. And there's more floors as well. 2 basement floors. There's not really much on this side. My mag's going down fast as well. Seems like my team might be a bit too strong. Or a bit too costly. Compared to my income. I have a good buffer though, 5,000. There we go, 700 mag just from that. Ah, this guy's so skittish. I don't even can recruit him. Yeah, I'm using 13 mag per step. That's quite a lot. Holy. Okay, I'm gonna hope that I can actually talk to these guys. No, I should escape. Yeah, they're not actually doing much to me. I guess I should fight them then. Of course they're focusing my one weak guy. Why does Quencher get so much aggro? I don't even care that he died. That's good XP. Luck build. Speed build for you. Summon this guy. Wilder Fenrir. 34, I can talk to you. No, I can't. Come on. Finally, I recruited one. So it can be recruited. Probably not even good. Oh, 181 HP is not bad. Level 32. That's it though. Pretty rubbish stats otherwise. We'll just do fusion fodder. Okay, some stairs. I'll go down. I've explored that part of the map that I could go to at least. The north side, I'm not sure. You have to go around, but maybe I'll be able to get to it from lower floors. I feel like this Mazurka's like the worst part of it, at least looking purely based on the map. Like, especially here, it's got a combination of lots of floors and is wide. And then once I'm through here, the Sea of Flames. And I hope there's not floor damage, but aside from that, the map itself's quite small. Other than this infinity bit. It's fairly big, but it's the final bit, so I would say it's no worse than Mazurka, so doesn't seem too bad. I mean, I don't want to speak too soon. Taking Latos' statue from his pedestal will trigger a trap. You could replace it with someone, but it would have to be the same weight. Ugh. That's where the weights come in. So, Latos' statue. I don't remember if they said how much that weighs. I remember that the shield, which I don't think I have yet, weighed 3. Ares' necklace weighed 2. So we'll see how much this statue weighs. Hopefully someone will tell me. These guys were kind of tough from what I can remember. I don't think I want to fight this many of them. Fail. Always seems to be like the third try that get away. Can you do anything? Okay, you can still do stuff. Even though you're panicking. Does Patrick your panic? Yes, it does. Ekimu. What level are you then? 29. Let's try recruiting you. Fine. Get my map back up now. Okay, that way goes to a dead end. Or potentially stairs. Stairs. Back up. Since it's up, I'll have a look around. 6 of them. Sure, I'll take on 6 of them. Everyone's fully healed. Well, not anymore, but... I love how you spread the damage out so much just to keep them all alive and attacking me. Can't you maybe focus them down one at a time? Probably the most annoying part of this game is that stone petrology, right? Petrology. How close are you to dinging? My MP is getting scary low. Not that close. And I no longer have easy access to the healing point. I guess I can always TP back with the spell. Things get dicey. These guys weren't much of a threat. They're annoying because they get them doing AoE damage like this, but that's about it. They die pretty quickly. Basilisk. There's no room in my stock for now. Ah. Right. Did I save enough MP for the teleport spell? Doesn't look like it. I can't remember how much it is, but I feel like it's more than 6. Oh, it is 6, okay. Cannot spend any more MP with Yumiko then. Luckily, Chimera has an AoE heal. It's a lot weaker, but it'll keep me out of the red at least. That's one of these areas. Hello, Lena. What's this emote? Pikachu with ramen. Never seen that before. Yeah, I also love ramen. Maybe not as much as you, though. I guess it knows you well then, if that's the emote it's telling you to use. Okay, I think I just stepped on a teleport pad. Oh, I hope I can escape this battle. Okay, so it's third time's the charm. Heal is really not doing much. Okay, so I step back on that square, but it doesn't take me back. Well, I'm here now. So it took me down one floor. I guess it was a hole in the floor. Okay, what is this place? Okay, good. I needed this level. Finally got my MP back on Yumiko. She's paralyzed though, so I can't actually use any spells. Great. And I guess it doesn't wear off. And she's the only one that can heal paralysis, so I'm genuinely screwed. Great. Oh, what do I do here? Don't think anyone else can heal Process. No. I don't have any items that can do it either. Can try Jewel. No. Process even damages you every turn. That's bullshit. I don't think there's any point backtracking though. It's just a waste of time. I just keep going forward, and if I die, I die. Oh well, now Kukulkan's petrified, so he's gone as well. This is probably a wipe. Yeah, I think I just let this wipe. It doesn't matter. I present an offering. I'm able to restore life. Yes, please. Take half of my money and bring me back to life, please. And I'm back here. I think I have to pay to res all my demons as well. So that's a big drain on the wallet. I'm not even gonna have money to summon them all. Confuse. I don't want to make that. Fuse you with you. Makes a Jin level 40. Or I confuse Stonker with Gertab, which makes Apis, which is not worth fusing at this stage. But Lucky and Quancha, I don't think either of those are very good. So I might as well use them. Yep. Genma Jin, I am at your service. Alright, I have enough to fuse one guy right now. Not fuse, summon. Jin is my highest. Cannot my strongest though, my highest strength. Jin's only at 14 strength. Whereas Kukulkan's at 16. And Chimera's at 20, so definitely summon Chimera first. And then I'll get some more money as it go. Alright, I just want to get to these stairs here. I think I want to cross over on one of these ones at the top, so I'll go that way. Right, I should be able to summon something else now. I'll get Kukulkan now. Three of these things now. I really don't want them sucking on my MP. Please stop. Right, I'm here now. Okay. I'm gonna grab some water, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Yes, indeed, I'm staying hydrated. Got my water. And ready to continue exploring this seemingly endless labyrinth. That Gaia person loves dark places. Okay, so they're probably in somewhere in there, maybe. Oh, there's the darkness. And I think I need to find Gaia to actually get something they stole. Oh god, 7 of these things. I don't think I should fight these. Not with my current party of 4, at least. Okay, let's add Jin to the team. Seven Nasses. I mean, I struggle with these for their best times, so I think I'm just gonna get away. I'm gonna take up 3 of them though. It's fine by me. stairs down. Alright, I've got my full pack of 6 summoned now. Do I want to fight 7 succubi? It's pretty fine. I should just use Tiara Han on this Chimera. Have I been in that room? No, I haven't. Okay, so those are all one-way doors. And that's some stairs, which have already been down. So the only way to get to this dark bit is from the stairs there. I'm a gatekeeper of the Sky City. Shall I summon the Sky City? That's Sky City. Corridor of Mazurka. Does it mean BN? Would he take me back to BN? I mean, I don't want to go back there. I'm gonna assume that's not something I want to do right now. Oh, these guys with that endless roaring. Right. So there's those stairs there. They... They get me where I think I want to go. But it doesn't look like I can get there from here. Wait, only you be leveled up? One five. Why is he so much lower? Wait. How is Nakajima 2 levels behind? He's got over 10k less EXP. They were synced up until not long ago, so what happened? When I died, did I lose the XP for dying? Or did a monster do something to me? Weird. Right, so I can't even get anywhere from here. Guess I can go down. Guess I'll do that. Oh, this, I can tell this area is going to be annoying. And Nakajima just leveled up again. Well, not again, but he's 40 now. I understand how they've gone so out of sync by like over an entire level. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it now. At least this floor's a bit smaller. Ichimu. Hi Reen, I'm good, how are you? No problem. Do people get your name wrong sometimes? Right, 7 of these guys. I can probably take them, but I definitely need to heal. Oh, fair enough. I'm not even sure how else you would say it. People say like Rayan? Rayan? That's the only way I could think of saying it. Let's use some actual spells here. pronounce it? Ryan. Ryan. Yeah, I guess some people just don't read things properly, to be honest. I think I can auto myself from here. Yeah, I mean, this is almost as old as it gets, this one. I've been playing it because I just want to experience what the very early games in the franchise were like even before it became SMT. I mean, when I was starting to play this, a lot of people were saying just don't bother. It's not worth playing. I mean, this is the SNES version, not the NES version, but I don't think there's nothing that bad about this game. I don't think it's quite unplayable, but maybe I just have more patience than other people. I'm quite enjoying it. Have you played this one, the first Digital Devil Story? Yeah, the Rider. I've not played either of the Rider games or the Persona 2 games. Most of what I played in the Megaten franchise is obviously Persona 3, 4, 5. I played Strange Journey, and I played SMT 4 and 5, but not finished either of them. I think my favourite one is Strange Journey, and this is quite similar to Strange Journey, very heavily dungeon crawler. But narratively, this game has very little to offer. It's basically just, oh, there's a boss in this dungeon, he's weak to this, go kill him. That's like it. I think this is just coming back where I came from. Played 4. Do you mean SMT 4 or Persona 4? I assume you mean... Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I've only played a little bit of SMT 4, but it seems really good from what I've played. And then Strange Journey. I think what's cool about Strange Journey is that, yeah, none of the characters are very likable, but it's kind of because they've been thrown into this really awful situation, and they kind of have to deal with each other, and I kind of like how everything falls apart during Strange Journey. I think it really fits with the kind of creepy vibes of the game. But yeah, I've only played a little bit of SMT 4 and 5, but both seem pretty cool in their own ways. And Digital Devil Saga is another one that well, I heard that Digital Devil Saga is probably getting a remaster to kill Jimenez. Yeah, Jimenez, is it Jimenez or Jimenez? Is the cause of everything wrong? Yeah, they're very, depending on your viewpoint in Strange Journey, whether you like prefer lore or chaos, the opposite characters are usually very aggravating. Yeah, it's a Jimenez. I think I played it with the Japanese dub, so I can't remember how they pronounced it. But yeah, I remember Jimenez being very aggravating. Yeah, I do think in Strange Journey lore felt like it made more sense because it was kind of like Chaos was literally just like, oh yeah, just give in to the demons and let them take over the world. So in that specific game, I think lore makes more sense. Yeah, it's easy to forget that Jimenez was supposed, like, it does feel like for Jimenez it was his first time actually going out into the field and doing anything, because yeah, he was a bit of a crybaby. Like, I can't remember whether they said whether or not how much actual experience he had on expeditions before the events of Strange Journey, but it feels like he's just a noob. Yeah, exactly. He was definitely a hypocrite. I feel like they were all kind of hypocrites. I mean, like you said, you didn't like any of the characters. And yeah, I think that's part of the game. It adds to that sense of like almost like claustrophobia, like you're stuck in this place with these people that are just horrible to be around. Yeah, you liked Arthur. Did you finish Strange Journey? Actually, trying to remember the different endings because I did the Law, Chaos, and the neutral ending, I think, but not the because I played the 3DS version, like the remade version, but I didn't do like the new routes, like the extra routes that were added to the 3DS version. So I'm not sure what that kind of section of the game is actually like. Like it's a while ago when I played it. I can't remember. I feel like in one of the endings, or maybe most of the endings, like Arthur, weird things happen with Arthur. Like he goes, can't remember if he like gets corrupt or something, or like ascends to some like higher AI being. I can't remember. But I remember some weird stuff happening with him. Ahara has the power to open paths. Really? What does that mean? You don't like how him and his use of Bugaboo. So orchestra. I can't. Yeah, it's a while ago when I played it, so I can't remember a lot of the details of the story. I wonder what that means. My power has the power to open paths. Does that actually mean anything? So have you played through? So what, you played through Strange Journey like several times? I think I reloaded the save for when I got the other endings, from what I can remember. I think it was like 6 years ago when I played it at this point, so a lot of it's escaped my memory. So a tiny bottle demon in the sea of flames. Okay. I'm not going to be there for a while, I don't think. Sea of flames down here. Oh, okay. There's a shop here as well. Wait, so when you say you're done with like Trails, have you played them all multiple times? Or do you just mean you're playing through the whole series? I've played through all the Kingdom Hearts games several times, well, most of them several times. And then, yeah. Trails is... So I started playing the first Trails in the Sky, first chapter. And it's something I want to play through, but there's a lot of games now, so it's kind of intimidating. But I do plan on playing through it all sometime soon. Oh wow, you really think you should just stop at the end of Sky Trilogy? That's not what I hear most people saying. I feel like most people actually like stuff like the later games. Alright, equipment upgrades, okay. .30 attack, that seems quite good. And then for... get a 23 attack, dancing sword. Yeah, I've seen that people like Crossbell as well. Called Steel as diverse. I don't know, I feel like I still want to play through everything just to experience it for myself. And I feel like yeah, maybe there's things you dislike, but from the general consensus I've seen is that people generally like them. Even if maybe some of the later games and don't quite have the polish that the earlier games do. Yeah, it does seem like a bit almost culty fan base. Like it doesn't feel like they're trying to like bring new players in, and they're more just trying to maintain the people that are already fans. And I feel like the games come out so often as well, and they're really long. It's kind of hard to keep up. Like they're releasing like a game every 1 or 1.5 years. They're like full, long games, which is why I've never really got into them before now. Angel Ring, I think I already have one equipped. Platinum Shield, Samurai Armor. Yeah, I already have an Angel Ring and Samurai Armor. I have a Ceramic Shield though, so I can upgrade my shield. I mean, you say that. Oh, that's how my level's going down. These guys reduce my levels. That is awful. They literally reduce your level. Anyway, you said don't go past Sky, but isn't Reen the main character from the old Steel games? And that's your username. Basically, only accept you if you. So what do you think? Do you basically think that the Trails series has become just like effectively fan service, and it's just the story and plot is just appealing to popular demand rather than being actually interesting? Because I do get the impression that the games have become very fan servicey, and I don't mean in the like sexual sense. I more mean just like in the way they handle characters and stuff. It's to try and make the fans happy. I want to know this. Yeah, how much does the Latos' statue weigh? You're not going to tell me. Okay, so she's not even going to tell me how much it weighs. Very useful. Is that Yumiko attacking like 5 times? Yeah. I feel like I get what you're saying about, yeah, the whole thing of like nobody dying, redeeming every villain. It's kind of what Kingdom Hearts became as well. And I can't, like, there's other things, I can't really think of examples off the top of my head. But yeah, it becomes just sort of trying to be this evergreen franchise, but as a result it never really goes anywhere and just stays in this like relatively uninteresting limbo position where simultaneously everything's relevant, but because of that nothing's really relevant. Right, where am I even going? So I'm on the 6th floor. Well, really sounds like you're not the biggest fan of Is it Tales Through Daybreak? I think that's what it's called, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, I have a lot of games to get through before I even get close to Daybreak, so I'm just going to enjoy them as I go and not worry about what the current games are like. But yeah, it's like you say, I think that's the big problem with these game franchises that choose to have a continual story and characters rather than new story and characters. Like, they just end up being where, because the developers want to make more games to earn more money, but as a result, it feels like they can never truly finish the story because they want to make the sequel. Whereas games like the Tales of series or even like some of the Final Fantasy games, because they're standalone games, they tend to have a much more satisfying story because it's just, it actually ends. And the same with like SMT games, since they're almost all standalone stories. God, this place has so many single rooms. Yeah. I feel like they probably got rid of, well, they probably have strayed away from these longer sagas because, I mean, partly because they maybe didn't sell as well, because if you keep making new entry points, then new people are more likely to buy the games, whereas when you have like a part 3, part 4 game, there's people are a lot less likely to buy into like a later part. So it's, I think a lot of it comes down to money, unfortunately. And yeah, as well as the games get more, like, I guess graphically better and stuff, and games take longer to develop, but they also seem to want to rush them out like once a year, so I think the quality can drop because of that as well. Yeah, I think that is the main problem with the Trails series. Is just that they've built this series up that it's just so hard to get into because there's so many games. And especially because the Sky trilogy is not really on modern consoles unless you play on PC. Which is obviously why they're remaking it. So you have the viewpoint that Birth by Sleep is what caused the downfall of Kingdom Hearts. I mean, in retrospect, I agree with that. At the time when it came out, I actually really enjoyed Birth by Sleep, but that was obviously with the hope that it was going to make the franchise better. I agree that Birth by Sleep is when it started to go wrong. I think Birth by Sleep itself is okay, personally. I think it's really lost the plot at Dream Drop Distance. I think Birth by Sleep's like an okay, like, prequel kind of thing. Izanami's rogue can withstand the fires of hell. I think all the characters in Birth by Sleep are pretty stupid. Like, there's no actual reason for most of what they do, it's all just to benefit the plot. I think the plot for Birth by Sleep is really not well done at all. Yeah, in retrospect, Birth by Sleep definitely is where it went off the deep end. I just feel like Dream Drop Distance is where it really stands out. I just could not understand what they were trying to do with Dream Drop Distance. Okay, is this an actual, like, base area? Got a healer. Oh, statue. No, I don't want to do that. Save. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, again, Birth by Sleep's one that I haven't played in a long time. I don't remember the details of the interactions between characters, but from what I can remember, yeah, it's kind of just like that they don't communicate with each other very well. And it's kind of just a poor excuse to make everything fall apart. The old man on the 7th floor knows Latos' secret. Is he the guy that said he's in the darkness? What? How could you humans make it here? I see, you have the gods of Yamato looking over you. Yeah, I guess Aqua should have been a lot more responsible as the Keyblade Master. But you know, everyone loves her because she's a waifu character. Personally, I'm not that. I don't know, I'm not that bothered about Aqua. I quite like her in... Quite liked the 0.8 game. Thought that was okay. And it was kind of cool going around the darkness realm with her, but apart from that. I mean, I feel like it makes sense that she wanted to save Terra not, because obviously she wanted to save Terra. She wanted to try and bring him back somehow. And obviously, Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2's plots already existed, so they had to come up with a reason as to why they actually came about. So that's why they made all the characters in Birth by Sleep idiots who make stupid decisions, so that Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 could actually happen. This floor feels massive. I genuinely don't know where I'm going. At least the monsters aren't really a threat anymore. Okay, it looks like I've done a pretty good job mapping this area. Yeah, I guess Aqua really isn't that important. Birth by Sleep. But I guess, yeah, I don't know. The only reason they included her is so that they could have a sort of two male, one female cast that mirrors Sora, Riku, and Kairi. But yeah, they definitely could have thought things out more about how the characters' plots intertwine with one another. I also personally found Aqua to just be the least fun character to play as well. Yeah, I do think Terra falling to the dark side did feel a bit forced. Like, sure, Ericus was just an awful master. But I don't know, Terra, the whole plot of Birth by Sleep is very forced, and I think that's where all the problems are. It's just the characters don't really think much for themselves. Okay, here's the Cathedral Shadows. An Apis. It's not worth fusing. I only have 6, so I can actually recruit someone. Keep that in mind. Think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just some mag. Yeah, I mean, I agree that... Right, yeah. Yeah, I agree that Terra... I think Terra does get too much hate for falling for Xehanort's trickery. Because yeah, like I said, pretty much all the characters around him, like Ericus and also Aqua, just like did nothing to help him. So yeah, I think I agree on that part. And also with the whole Keyblade Master thing, I feel like the rules are so inconsistent. Like every game they change what it means to be a Keyblade Master that I don't even think it means much of anything. Obviously in Birth by Sleep it was, obviously it meant a lot to Terra, and that's the whole reason he started to mistrust Ericus, was that he felt like he should have been a master, but Ericus didn't let him be one. Yeah, where do these stairs lead? Here. Alright, I think I've mapped this place out fully now. That is an awful map. Probably the worst bit in the game so far. But I'm not even done with the 7th and 8th floors. Yeah, I mean the whole point of Terra, this story, is that you need, and like with most things that deal with light and darkness, it's all about the balance between the two. And yeah, I guess, I mean, since Terra was basically like a vessel for darkness in that game, I guess it kind of makes sense that you would kind of find allies in the Disney villains. Maybe I shouldn't even fight these guys if they reduce my level. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of... That's the whole point of the plot is, like you say, like, the whole thought process. I mean, it's exactly the same as the Star Wars prequels. It's that the keyboard masters were teaching the keyboard users that there's no room, you have to be purely light, but then obviously in most cases that's not realistic, and then if there is some dark, then they just push people away and make them turn to the darkness more, and that whereas if they taught a balance, then it would be basically more accepting and they'd be less likely for people to turn against them. I mean, it's a very tried and tested plot point in a lot of fantasy things, is this whole balance between light and darkness. And just because you're 100% light doesn't make you right or good. Okay, is there even anywhere I can go here? Okay, there's that bit. Did Erica Sanya said no? That Xehanort was being shifty? I don't actually remember. Like, I guess they knew about Vanitas, right? I guess that's how you could tell that they knew he was up to no good. Right, yeah. No, yeah, I mean, it's very flimsily built, the whole Ericus thing and the Keyblade Order, I guess, is what you could call it, that early on. It's not very well built in the context of Birth by Sleep. Which is why I think that Ericus is just one of the most nonsense characters in the series. Very annoying boss fight though. A muffled voice can be heard from within. Is somebody there? Help me, I'm in trouble. I don't know if I want to go in there. This could be a trap. But I'll check it out because I'm here. So why not? Ah, you saved me. I didn't know what to do. I lost my weapon while searching around. Since demons were wondering about it, I hid in here. By the way, you look like you have some weapons. Could I just have one to defend myself? I don't have any spare weapons, so no. No, I'm not giving you a weapon. Is he going to attack me now? Yep. Let's see. Shadow, level 39. 689 HP, it's quite a lot. I assume I can't talk to you. No. I should probably use magic here, just to make this easier. Only 2 damage. Okay, yeah, hammer does damage. There we go. Okay, that's fine. No point using goofy spells though. Yeah, I think Ven's character and plot's fairly harmless. He's kind of just a victim and a witness to everything that's happening around him. But yeah, I think with them having the plot split between 3 different characters kind of dilutes it a bit and makes it each individual plot kind of just not quite fully work. And they're very repetitive as well. Stairs. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Terra's friends were not good friends. Like, his master just abandoned him, and then Ven was like his only friend, really. But he just didn't see Ben as anything more than a child, so that was the problem. But yeah, that's the whole thing of Kingdom Hearts, isn't it? My friends are my power. The power of friendship. Right, I should go there. And then I can actually, from here, I can get back to that dark spot, can't I? Well, I guess I have to go round a bit, but... Yeah, I agree that Kingdom Hearts tried to redeem, yeah, Sykes. I think Kingdom Hearts, like you said, with an issue you had with the Trails series, they just try to redeem so many of the villains. Like, I feel like in Kingdom Hearts 3 they even try to, like, redeem, like, Xehanort, not Xehanort, I've forgotten his name now. Xehanort's nobody. Xemnas a bit, and I don't know, I think it's too much. Like, they basically try to redeem most of the organization one way or another. And I just think it's too much. That's why when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes around, there's just too many characters that they're juggling. Some characters they just need to leave in the past. And most of the organization, they should have just left them behind after Kingdom Hearts 2, in my opinion. I don't even remember his in. Oh, you mean Ericus? I actually don't even remember Ericus being in Kingdom Hearts 3. I played Kingdom Hearts 3 through the one time when it came out, and I haven't touched it since. And I feel like I remember a lot of the plot. He appeared in the final fight, after the final boss fight with Xehanort. Yeah, I feel like so much stuff like that happens at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 during that whole boss rush sequence that I honestly forget. I've forgotten half of the stuff that's happening when all the characters are dying and stuff. Yeah, I think that was a big issue with Kingdom Hearts 3. Is just the disconnect. Like, the Disney worlds were just filler, just because obviously that was what Kingdom Hearts is you go to all these Disney worlds, but compared to Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, where it feels like Sora actually goes and interacts with the worlds there. In Kingdom Hearts 3, it's basically just like Sora is witness to the plot of these films, and then you move on and that's it. And they just put all of the other stuff into the very few non-Disney worlds, which basically all just happens at the end of the game. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 was very poorly done. And yeah, like you said, it's a consequence of all the filler stuff they did with the games between Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3. They just put too much on their plate and built up this fan base that just wanted every character to be included and redeemed and stuff. Ericus, yeah. Ericus didn't need to. I feel like Ericus, like I said before, I feel like Ericus just is probably one of the worst characters in terms of the decisions that he makes and stuff. All he does is push everyone away. Yeah, I agree that the 358 over 2 days, even though the gameplay is really not good, the story in that game is just really good in how touching it is, and how, because it like, you literally like feel the days passing by, and it takes place over like a year. It really makes it feel like these characters are getting to know each other over time. And then, yeah, like you said, their friendship actually has consequences, because suddenly they want to defy the order, the organization, for the sake of their friendship and stuff. And it's a very well done plot. Namine and Shion are well-written female characters. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's necessarily a hot take. I feel like Shion, specifically for the plot of 358, and also as a consequence for Roxas's plot, she's very important and well-written. And yeah, Namine, I don't know, they're both... It's funny because they're both kind of characters that were put into basically spin-off games, but then they ended up having a lot of consequence, more so compared to like Kairi and Aqua, who are kind of more main characters, but actually they're kind of almost meaningless. So there's still quite a lot in 7F here. How close is Yumiko to leveling up? I need some MP. She's pretty close. I will risk it and spend my MP to cure this paralysis then. Riku's new Keyblade. From when? I don't remember. Obviously, I remember what his Kingdom Hearts 1 one looks like. Does he have a new one in Kingdom Hearts 3? Oh, that weird metal looking one. Is that what you're talking about? The car key, yeah. Yeah, I don't get it. I forgot he had this. Yeah, I mean, when I think of his Keyblade, I think of like his Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 ones, which really cool. The Way to Dawn, which one's that? Yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts 2 one. Yeah, I think I actually I think it's cool that it kind of has the light and dark elements. Obviously, it fits his character. I really like his Kingdom Hearts 1 Keyblade. I just think it looks really cool. But yeah, Riku's character arc's really good between the first two games. His spell fencer fighting style. I mean, like, in terms of his like boss fight in the first game. There we go. Yumiko's leveled up now. His playstyle in which game? I don't, because you can play him in Kingdom Hearts 3, right? But I don't really remember what he plays like in Kingdom Hearts 3. And then I feel like in Dream Drop Distance, as the series progresses, yeah. Yeah, I don't really like. I feel like I didn't really notice how he fought when I played with him, because in most of the games where he plays him, it's so fleeting that you barely even get used to what his animations are like or like that. I should heal Jin. I'll use Garahan. Yeah, I guess because he's like a guest character that you play as, they needed a way to implement like all these different elements without actually being able to like customize him like you can with Sora. But yeah, I really can't remember what Riku played like in Kingdom Hearts 3. I feel like he barely plays him. It's kind of a weird thing about how they let you play as these other characters very briefly. Oh no, yeah, Dream Drop Distance is definitely not a guest character. But I feel like in Dream Drop Distance, the main difference, like he didn't play it that different. The main thing was the way they interact, the way they used the, I can't remember what they're called, the Pokemon in that game, because he like absorbed them to increase his own capabilities, whereas Sora like used them for actual attacks. But I feel like in terms of like the way they used melee combos and magic, I feel like Sora and Riku, yeah, Dream Eaters, that's it. Sora and Riku are fairly similar in their play style in Dream Drop Distance, from what I can remember at least. Yep, I agree. I think obviously the series went in a very different direction from when they originally wrote Kingdom Hearts 1. And obviously originally Sora was special because he was chosen by the Keyblade, but then actually they retconned it so that people aren't chosen by the Keyblade, and so Sora suddenly becomes less special. But I think that's just, yeah, again, it's a consequence of them continuing this plot through like 10 games or something. Yeah, I feel like Kingdom Hearts 3 and the later games, Sora is kind of just a witness to stuff happening around him. The writers put too much emphasis on all the other characters. Yeah, it's just protagonist syndrome, yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think Sora he's still a good protagonist in Kingdom Hearts 2. Like you say, it's when they get to Birth by Sleep and introduce too many characters. Suddenly they don't have the time to actually continue to develop Sora as a character. Whereas in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, they actually put a lot of the plot into sort of developing Sora as a character and making him interesting. Right, so I need to go. I think there's something I want in this dark area. But I need to not step on the trap that I did last time. The shonen protagonist stuff. I feel like... I mean, what do you mean by the shonen protagonist stuff for Sora? Like, I guess... like, in some ways he is... but in other ways he's kind of like, yeah, overly energetic idiot. Yeah, I mean, it's very tropey. But I think that side of him isn't too bad compared to like some other cases. I just think the main problem is just that he just doesn't matter in Kingdom Hearts 3 anymore, really. Doesn't feel like he actually is a useful character for the plot or anything like that. I wonder if this is what it meant to use Mapara. No. Okay. Here we go. Got Hecate. Wait, you're not Hecate. I'm the Great Gaia. You're looking for this silver relief, right? I went for a lot of trouble to get it. I might let you have it if you split all your cash with me. Really? Yeah, I think Riku in the long run is one of the best characters in Kingdom Hearts. He just becomes a very well-balanced character. And yeah, he has, like you said, the sarcasm extended to Star is kind of just part of their friendship, and I think it makes it quite believable in that sort of rival dynamic that they have. Right, well, I guess I will split my cash, even though it's a big loss. No, I'm not giving you all my money. No. Okay, I have to. To give him all my money. I mean, I don't really have much to spend it on at the moment. Damn. Well, that was an expensive item. But I've got it now. So... silver relief. But I don't think this is what I need to actually fight the boss. But I'll need it for something. Anyway, I'm not done with this floor. So I guess I'll just drop down. Right. I think I've also maxed almost this floor. So I can go up. I can't. So I need to get to the stairs that are there. Yeah. I really liked Roxas and Axel's story in 358 over 2 days. And I agree that like most things in Kingdom Hearts 3 it was ruined by, I don't know, I guess it's just fan service. Just trying to make every character perfect, and as a result they just become this blank slate kind of character for people to just fanfic over or whatever. So I want to go to those stairs. Yeah, I think Birth by Sleep was the first game done by the Osaka team, wasn't it? I think that's what a lot of people complain about, the Osaka team. And I think that's why I think they were made by different teams. I think most stuff from BBS onwards was Osaka team. I think that's why it feels so different. So I think I should just go all the way up and around and come back in through a lower bit. I also think with Days that they focused on a much simpler plot, right? It's just it's a very simple plot. It's just, okay, we already established the organization in the previous game. Let's just kind of give them a bit of backstory and like tell this story about Roxas and his friendship with Axel, basically. And it's not dealing with too much, and as a result they can really focus in on the character relationships and stuff a lot better. I've never heard them referred to as the different trio, the Wayfinder trio and the Ice Cream trio. I've actually never heard those terms. Is there one used for Riku, Sora and Kairi as well? I do think that 358 is the Island trio, yeah. Actually, I've heard that one before. I think that Days is a simpler plot though, because I think it's with BBS they were trying to set up the entire origin of Xehanort, right? And Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 as a consequence of that. And I think they just, whereas in Days, all they're really doing with the plot there is just kind of introducing Roxas as a character and kind of giving some backstory in the organization. Like maybe in principle it's not necessarily simpler, but I think the way they did it was less overly convoluted. Yeah, I mean, they didn't do a good job of introducing the Keyblade order in BBS. Like, it's not necessarily that they're just friends because of the weapon. Well, I guess it kind of is, but it's like, you know, it's basically like they went to school together, right? They all got to Keyblade school together. And so it's natural that you're going to make friends with people that you go to school with. But I think, yeah, it's not, the friendship is not well presented in the game. Right, I'm running low on healing stuff. Still a bit off leveling up. I have some jaws, so I can use these for now. I guess that's true to an extent, that narrative-wise, it's much easier to make a more compelling relationship when it's kind of forced together through some kind of negative circumstance rather than just them all going to Keyblade school together. And I think they did, yeah, they tried to... They could have made it a lot better in BBS, the friendship. They could have made it more believable and more compelling, but instead they wrote the characters as if they just didn't know each other. I think it's more a writing issue than like a context issue. Oh great, Yumiko's been sent to stone. Not that she was that useful anymore, anyway, because she'd run out of MP. Does she kill stone when she levels up? No. Starting to get dicey. Yeah, I agree that the main cast should be important. And I do, yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It's down to what kind of. Oh, Nakajima's stoned as well. Now I can't even look at the map. Oh god. I'm honestly half tempted to just let myself die. Yeah, I think it's down to what kind of story you're trying to tell. But yeah, I think for anything that wants to be like a serious story, obviously the whole point is for the main cast to essentially go through some kind of experience, whatever that may be in terms of the story you're telling. And you prefer complex stories, yeah? Actually, I'm not always the biggest fan of complex stories. It really depends on how it's done. Like, I don't like stories being complicated for the sake of it. Like, if it's well done, sure, that's good, but generally I prefer like a simpler story with like, I don't know how to explain it. Like a simpler story, but where maybe the characters are enjoyable or likable and stuff, to like a complex story. But it all depends on what the story they're trying to tell is and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I agree what you're saying, that Roxas, Axel, and Shion's story is a lot better than Terraven and Aqua's, just because you actually see the growth in their relationships, whereas in BBS, you're kind of just told, oh, these guys are friends, but then the whole story is them basically not being good friends and just falling apart, basically. And that's what they were trying to tell, but they just didn't do a good job of it, and instead it just looks like these people are not friends at all. Right. I'm dead, so that takes me back to the save point. And yeah, I agree, for longer running stories you need the complexity. Otherwise it just gets really repetitive. I do agree with that. But I guess maybe for myself, that's why maybe I don't necessarily prefer long overarching stories. And instead I prefer a self-contained story where the characters don't get overly complicated. Anyway, since I'm now at a save point, I feel like this is a good time for me to finish, because it's starting to get late. So thanks for coming to the stream. It's been interesting chatting with you all about Kingdom Hearts and stuff, and please consider giving me a follow, and you'll be notified when I'm live again. I usually stream 2 or 3 times a week this kind of time, so if you want to tune in again, chat some more, give a follow, and I'll see you next time. Yeah, I agree, BBS probably didn't need to exist. Yeah, thanks. See you later, Reen.